Hey y'all, my name's Pam and I'm from South Carolina. I want you to know something though. My name is not Pamela. You see, my parents, Don and Mary Lou, want to give me a nice little respectable Southern name, which would mean my middle name was going to be either Joe, May, or Lou. And then they want to use part of their names in mine. So they came up with Donna Lou. Donna Lou Luton. Nice name. Wasn't in the cards for me. You see, 2 months before I was born, my parents' best friends, Don and Joyce, had a little girl. You guessed it, Donna Joy. So my dad says, Mary Lou, we cannot name her Donna. We have to get something else. She said, well, I always liked Pamela. Pamela? Pamela. You still want Lou for the middle name? Yeah. Oh, yes. I want to keep Lou. He says, okay. Pamela Lou. Pamela Lou. Hon, Mary Lou, that's just too many La's and Lou's. It doesn't roll off your tongue right. It's got to get something else. Hey, though, wait a minute. I got an idea. We'll just leave off the La. Leave off the La. Yeah, not Pamela, Pama Lue Luton. Bingo! You guessed it. And listen, folks, the name is not one word, okay? It's not Pamela, like Pamela. It's not Pamalou. It's Pama Lue Luton. First name, P-A-M-A. Listen, there's not a credit card company, hospital, doctor, but even the Social Security office cannot comprehend a first name of P-A-M-A. And you know, when you've got a unique name like that, people just expect you to live up to it. Well, I'm here to tell you, I do a bang-up job because not only do I have a unique name, I have unique experiences. I don't mean once in a blue moon. I mean everyday occurrences. So much so that my family and friends refer to these occurrences as Pama Lue Stories. Well, take for instance the last time my husband Daryl and I went to Tennessee to visit my cousins. Well, you see, you have to know something about Daryl though, okay? The man will not take my recommendation for him to see a psychiatrist. And I know if he saw that doctor, the doctor would agree with my assessment of Daryl's obsessive compulsive disorder. And he can't relax. A road trip to Daryl means it's his personal opportunity to beat the last Southern 500 Speedway record. The man is in hog heaven if he can shave 13.3 seconds off the trip this time from the last time he took it. Needless to say, I've had to make a few adjustments in the 18 years that I've been married to Daryl. Number one, always fill up and empty at the same pit stop. And you better give him at least a 10-mile heads up before you need that said pit stop. This last trip, I made up my mind. I was going to make him proud of me. I was going to set my own record. So I gave him the standard 10-mile heads up. And before we exited, I already had my hand on the seatbelt release and my other hand on the door handle because I knew as soon as he pulled into that parking lot, his little mental stopwatch was going to start ticking. I want you to know that before he even slammed that Crown Vic into park, I already had the seatbelt off, door open, and I jumped up on the sidewalk. I sprinted up the incline to the ladies' facilities, took a shortcut over the grass, and bounded in the ladies' room, and luck was on my side. There was no little ladies with big pocketbooks waiting to get into a stall. I was in and out of that stall in no time flat. Went to the sink to wash my hands, and I saw her. Little lady, washing her hands. She looked up at me and smiled. I looked back, smiled, and then she said, "You want to hear a funny?" Oh, yeah, well, sure. She said, "Did you know that the three wise men were firemen?" No, I don't think I heard that in Sunday school. Well, they were. The Bible tells us that they came from afar. Oh, that's a good one. Good one. Okay, well, thank you for the funny. And you have a nice day. And I headed for that exit door. Well, would you believe Joan Rivers blocked my path? I'm not kidding. I went to the right, she went to the right, I went to the left, she went to the left. I could not make any forward progress here. And she was continuing to tell me funnies. I wasn't even comprehending them because all I could think was, "Lady, please get out of my way. You're messing up my record." Finally, I remembered a move I had seen Marcus Lattimore make at one of the many football games that Daryl likes to take me to. I performed it perfectly. Quick stutter step to the left, and boom, bounded right around her rear end and across the threshold. And she was in hot pursuit. By the time we got outside, she was on to some story about her mother from Tennessee who went all the way to Canada to get Tennessee whiskey. I don't know. When we rounded the corner, I saw him down there pacing up and down, look at watch, throwing his hands up. I knew it was time for drastic measures here, okay? Being the sweet little southerner I am, I didn't want to hurt Phyllis Diller's feelings, but it was time for drastic measures here. So I threw my hand up. I said, "It's been fun. I'll catch you when you play Vegas." And I tore off down to that car, got in just as he was slamming it into drive, and we roared out of that rest area. I was apologizing profuse. "I'm sorry. I couldn't get away. She wouldn't leave me alone. She just kept telling me joke after joke after joke." He was stoically silent till he reached about 85 miles an hour. Then he looked over at me. "You might want to remember this the next time you wear that shirt." It said, "Life is better when you're laughing." I hope you laughed. Bye, y'all.